Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Quick shadow. Hope all of you are having a really good day. Throw shuriken. Oh, as always, I hope so. Echo that people will show up. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. I'm underleveled. I was gonna say that. Now, that's not too big of a deal because I know Final Fantasy VI decently well. A good level to be right now would be 15. No, I'm not going to sit here and grind. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to give people a few minutes to show up so they can see the first part of the stream. And while I'm doing that, I am going to get levels. Get what I can. Reason to be level 15 is because at 15, that is when Sabin will learn a new dance. A new blitz. A new blitz. Oh, there goes Shadow. My job is done. I've earned my pay. So long. And there goes Shadow. Don't worry, he was leaving. He was leaving soon anyway, so whatever. Hi, Maze. And the Blitz at level 15 is extremely good. Oh, that was the counterattack. Why didn't he? So he gained a level, but he's only level 13. Being attacked by a cat. Yep, sure are. You get high potions here, which is nice. I forget which enemy. So it'd be the one. Yeah. What's your name here? Can't see if I did. Nettlehopper. Nettlehopper will can drop high potions. And the extra money will help too, honestly. Yeah, the bugs, the wig snap causes a berserk. Okay, one more, and then I'll just go for it. Yes, as a matter of fact, this is the longest one. The longest story is Sabin's. That's why I was like, let's do Sabin's. Okay. This is by far the longest scenario. Hey, Fane. We're getting close-ish to be done. We still have 2-3 more things to do. Hey, sweetheart. Sign, gained a level, yay. Right up here, Shadow leaves you anyway. So you know. Like, right here, Shadow leaves you. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the veldt. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Mobliss lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the veldt, we could head there. So, let's go! YOLO! Proof to strike. Okay, we have these piranhas to attack. Oh, they're called something fish. They're piranhas. The way this works is, for 60 seconds we're going to be doing this. If Sabin was level 15, this would be much easier. Because then he could just kill them. But he's not, so do this the hard way. More you kill, more chance you get stuff later. Because you still get the drops when you're through with all this. Oh man, I didn't see I had Blitz clicked. Lame. These enemies here are just to wear you down. You get an aura bolt to the face. Okay. After 60 seconds, when you beat that wave, when you beat a wave after 60 seconds, boss shows up. Boss is lame. Counter. There's Blizzard. Bang. Good, he didn't do it. Haha! Sucker! I forget the name of the attack, but he has a really powerful attack that can do like 150, 200 damage to the party. It really stinks. If you're unlucky, you can lose. You're just dead. Which is why I saved outside. So just kill it as fast as possible. Don't even worry about healing. Because he could take 2 really fast turns, like he did there. And if he does it twice, you've just lost. So, unless you're quite a bit over-leveled. Not quite a bit, if you're a little over-leveled. But we did it! Person. I like in this version you can actually see what you pressed and if you did something right with Blitz. I do like that a lot. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. This is Gal. Woo. Who are... Run away! This way. This is the Veldt, by the way. This area on the map that you see here, all of this green, this is the Veldt. This could be a place you don't care about, or one of the most useful places in your game. It just... That's how the Veldt is. The Veldt is really interesting. I don't want to say all. Because I don't remember if it's all. Most enemies you have fought, you will see here in the Veldt. The Veldt's a really weird place. So you have a chance of fighting any enemy you've fought before. Now that's really important. For a reason that will become obvious a little later. Hi, Potion. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not completely 100% today. You came down Barren Falls? Unbelievable! It's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Hi. Carrier pigeons are our only link to the outside world. Okay. Rooms are 100 gil per night. You be staying? No, not yet. No, you don't run into new enemies on the Veldt. Well, shouldn't say that either. This region is known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it'd be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. That's to tell you, you will fight monsters you've already fought before. Which, again, is really important. Here in a little bit. Game spoiled it. Oh well. Gal's there. You can get Gal, but you have to do something to get Gal. So, we'll work on that. Hey, Mithril Claws, finally. Give me... Claws. One Kotetsu. Straight upgrade over the Ashura for Cyan, so make sure you get to her. Do that. So. Okay, I definitely want 2 heavy shields. 2 Magus hats. Iron helms are expensive. A plumed hat. 2 iron helms. 3 iron armor. Okay. Let's see here. You need an iron helm. You need iron armor. You need a heavy shield. Now's upgrade time. The chance to give him a name was no giveaway at all. I didn't think about that. Darn it. Yes, we're getting Gao. But to get Gao, you have to do something. It's not hard. It's just a little luck-based. Hi. Out hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. You did. Puppy. I threw some dried meat to a herd of hungry animals last time I was out in the veldt, and wouldn't you believe it? Some kid scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. Because mine. Here you can buy dried meat. Cures an empty stomach. Dried meat also heals 150 HP. Not as much as a high potion. But they're 150 gil. This is the only place you can buy them. I buy 10. Why not? Thing I need more of, a lot more of, are potions. Buy 40 of those, buy a couple of high potions, I want 2 tents. And 2 sleeping bags. And now we're low on money. That's okay. Cures empty stomach. Is that a stats effect in this game? That'd be hilarious. Also make the game a lot harder. No, it's to give you the hint to get Gao. If you haven't gotten the hint already. From the other guy. It's a carrier pigeon. There's an elixir. Let me know if you need anything. I can send letters and packages to any corner of the world for you. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help me attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? Sure. Here you go. There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days. Things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you doing? I'm worried, so I wish I could fly to your side and be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking of you and wishing I could see you. Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I don't have the strength to pick up a pen. Shh, you have to be quiet. No, I don't. So you want to send a letter to Lola for that injured soldier. Postage to Miranda is 500 gil. Alright. I want to get better so I can return to Miranda. I want to say, oh, right. Okay. So you send the letter off. Now, relic shop. I think you can rest here. Haha. You have to have time pass, quote, time pass, unquote, for the soldier to get a new letter. To save yourself money, use that. Use the bed there. Not the inn. Does that not work in this one? That'd be lame. Maybe I have to use the inn. Side quest with the carrier pigeon? Not that I can remember. No, it automatically gets sent. You just pay it. The pigeon's just there to talk to you. There we go. You have to talk to one of the shopkeepers. Another letter arrived. Could you bring it to me? Sure. I don't think you have to buy anything. I just think you have to talk to them. I guess they changed it. You could do that too, if I remember right, but I always just use the cot in the bag. I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, it might feel like you were here with me again. Do anything for Lola. If only I could move. Play the music. You can send a record for 500 gil. Sure. Does it arrive? Could you bring it to me? Sure. Do I have enough money? I think I do. I think I bought too much. Mother is taken ill, and we can't afford to buy medicine. If only we had some more potion. You can send a potion for 500 gil. Okay, let's do other thing we can do right now, because I don't have enough money. Which means I need to do random battles. I need to do random battles anyway. Hi. Ha! Blocked your lame. We should ask for bug pulse. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Gal. I bet he's hungry. Why don't we give him target that? How do I switch? It's not letting me switch targets. There. That was weird. Hey, Desiree. What a peculiar child. I am Saya. This is Satan. You, Cyber. You, Saya. Me want more food. Sorry, all gone. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me. You want some of this? Me not want hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. And then they dance around the belt. No, it's like they're supposed to be fighting. Yeah, hop, 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 hop. You're pretty tough. For a little guy. Wahaha! That fun! You strong! You fall for it! Fall for a trick! Haha! Shut up. Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, a wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou! 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 You angry? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan! Cyan! Listen, his family was just... Okay? Me understand. Me sorry. Gal not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. So, Gal, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Will thou join us? Gal give you present. Gal give Cyan and Sabin nice present. Thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us? Gal's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one. Over there. Shiny thing, eh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Who Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tried to steal Gal's treasure. Treasure hunter. That one's tough because he put steal and treasure in the same sentence. Treasure hunter. Locke? Well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine. What is it? Here. Here. Shiny thing here. Where Sabin is. That Mobliss. Cyan stand place river bring you. Gal stand Crescent Mountain. Moonshaped Mountain. Shiny thing there. Well then, shall we be off? Might as well see what's at this... didn't see it. I thought it was Cyan. That may have been Cyan. Adolescent Tarzan, pretty much. Why do we have to invite someone like him along? Because I'm required. Mr. Thou, hurry! We leave you behind! I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou! Hi, Imp. Should have been a Moogle. It's Kappa. Here's how to build up Gal skills. If you want to. 1. Choose the leap command. A command that appears only when you're on the Veldt, which is where we are now. Keep fighting on the Veldt, and eventually Gal will reappear. At some point. When he reappears, he'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. 4. Choose Rage, Gal's special command, to have Gal use any of the attacks he's learned. And now, please continue your quest. Bye. Nobody saw that? Nobody saw that. Walking away. Alright, he's a blue mage. In some ways, feral youth. In some ways, he's easier to use than your typical blue mage. In some ways, he's harder because it's all luck. because you have to find the right enemy. You don't get a iron helmet. You crazy? You can have a plumed hat. Take this leather armor. No, you don't get to have any of those. Now I need gil, so we're gonna do this anyway. So let me demonstrate Gal. Sure. Leap. Whoa! Okay, now he's gonna learn any moves that those enemies have. Also moves he gets when we come back. But here's the problem. With so many enemies to fight on the Veldt, you just have to hope you get the right enemy. And you remember the enemies you've already learned moves from. 100 Nico. Now we fight until we get Gal back. I hate Gal, by the way. If you couldn't tell. I hate his character. I hate his character so much. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'm just not. Hi, Gal. No, yeah, I don't have to. I'm Gal. Yeah, you just don't attack him. Friend. Can't remember if you had to feed him again, which is why I bought more. Okay. Despite me hating Gal, Gal is probably the strongest character you get in the entire game. If you take the time to learn his rages. I go between 4 and 6 as well, Desi, so that works. Gal already shows up with some really powerful moves. The problem is they don't tell you what they do. Now, if you rage with Gal, he will use a command based on the enemy you choose. And he's berserked for the entire battle. He will spam that one command over and over and over again. Whee! Dude, we're facing all kinds of things. Depending on the rages you have, Gal's power is really ridiculous. It really is. But I personally don't like it. Attack. Could just re-enter the command, but it's like, why? Ha! Me too. You're not old. I'll say that because that makes me old. Hi, Gal. First Final Fantasy I actually played more than the first hour was 9. That's cool, Maze. 9's a really good one. And you can see now Gal will have like Magitech armor. If it would tell you what they were, that would help players. Gal can easily Gal can have a lot of choices. Depending on the order you do the scenarios in, you could have more choices. Here's Rage. Well, never mind. because Cyan's gonna kill that. Taint potion. Hey, 330 kill. Okay. Also, nice to be a way to reset your choice for sure. Gao can be the strongest character. I said that already. Personally, I've never liked him. It's not that he's a blue mage. I don't care for blue mages that much anyway, because I've played the Final Fantasies. I know how to break them. I know the really good ones. But I don't like using blue mages. Maybe just because I'm old that way. I've just never cared for them. Just in case. There we go. And Gao is a character, like he's adolescent Tarzan, which I don't care for at all. So, grab the letter. I haven't heard from you for some time now. I'm beginning to worry. Send a letter. Talk to the end. Most magic sucks in my opinion. We're here to kill them, not be one. Some of them are really overpowered. They really are. And again, if you can find the right ones with Gao, which will be really hard for me because all the names have changed. Kind of thought about that right now. Because all the monster names are changed. I won't know which ones are which till I try them. Be like, oh yeah, that one. You mentioned a book in your last letter. Someday you'll have to let me read it too. You can send a book for 500 gil. This guy just takes all the money. We have 400 left. This is the last one if I remember correctly. Yeah, all the money that we spent here, but now I have potions and stuff, which I am happy about, especially for stuff coming up. What I don't like about blue magic is that you have to make a dedicated effort to learn them. You can't learn them on the fly while just playing. Yeah, most of the time. That's true. And I'm the same way. You have to really go out of your way to learn blue magic. Again, I broke blue magic in 7. I showed you the one time that I'll actually go out of my way in a Final Fantasy and show you blue magic. So you're probably not getting that from me from any other Final Fantasy we play. Because I could super abuse it in 7. You can abuse it here too, but not as much. Yeah, he can only learn it on the Vel. Heard you've been sending Lola all kinds of things in my name. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please, accept this token of my appreciation. Tintinabulum. However you pronounce it. In the Japanese version, I believe it was cat's bell, which would be much easier to say. A collar with a small bell that rings as the wearer walks. Restores HP with each step taken. Tintinabulum, yeah. Something like that. So if you have it equipped as one of your relics, it was called something else before in the translation. It was like Tintin bar, something like that. It was much easier to say. It's so much per step. I believe it has to do with your... It actually has to do with your stamina stat, if I remember correctly. It's not a static in this game. Like it normally is. It's normally like 5 HP per step or something. This one goes off of your stamina, but I don't remember how much. 10% of your stamina? So for... maybe round it up. So saving it'd be 4 HP per step. It's not bad, but you have better options, honestly. Gao, you can have it, because it's not that great. I'm gonna be mean to Gao. Hey, it's my playthrough, so I've seen people be mean to my characters all the time, so it's my turn. People love Gao just because he's overpowered, but he has... because he's like adolescent Tarzan, he just has no character. Like, there's so many more interesting characters in FF6. Is he the strongest character you can get? Yeah, if you work on him. Like, I'll give you that for sure. But he just doesn't interest me at all. It's not that Gao could use all that many relics good. That's true too. So let me use Rage. Let's use Magitek Armor. Now Gao will use Magitek Laser. Boom. Take 151. Now Gao is... I need to defend. Now you see Gao... oh, he also gets Protect with this. Sometimes he gets another effect with it too. But now he's stuck like that. He's going to use Magitek Laser until we win. Or he dies. Or did he also use Kick? He can maybe also use Kick. He'll use moves associated with that enemy. But then he's perma-berserked. He will attack as that enemy. So if you choose the wrong one at the wrong time, Gao can end up killing you. Let's choose another one. Let's go... Guard Leader. Wind Slash! Oh, Guard Leader is Marshall. Yes! That one's broken. Get that one now. Get the Guard Leader one. Because they force you to use Gao anyway, so... this part, grab Guard Leader. Wind Slash is broken right now. Multi-hit, though it didn't do as much damage as I remember. Maybe they toned it down in this version. Still, it's a attack all, so you don't have many of those yet. Yeah, at least I did that one right. Gao can help me through the next area and then get kicked to the sideline. Oh no, can't get him to the sideline yet. Soon. Just because I like other characters more. Again, I wish I could help you more with Gao, but I remember the old names of the enemies, not the new one. Yes, soon TM. I'm not playing Warframe. It's a big Warframe joke. Soon TM. Because I need cash anyway. It's used in many other places as well. It's a huge Warframe thing. That's where I know it from. Soon TM. that's a big Warframe thing. Because that's what it feels like the devs are always saying. When are we getting this? Soon. Soon, TM. Rage. Silver Lobo. Why not? Attack! Attack with the claws. Just a basic attack. 459 gil. That's what I'm talking about. We'll get some money and then move on. 12th and never. See, but it's not quite that. Because they are working on it. It's just sometimes it takes them forever to come out with something. So it's soon, TM. Gravity! Oh, woo. Oh, also gets float. Remember at Warcraft 3? I remember that in Warcraft 3. Though I didn't spend much time in chat and work by the way, Gao does not have a basic attack command. You choose something, you choose a way for him to swing with his rage. He did keep flip though. That's interesting. Belmodar. Megavolt. That's a good one too. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage again, as I remember. Maybe they nerfed Gal, that'd be great. For me, anyway. Again, if Gal's a character you really like, that's okay. I'm just having some fun. Potion, high potion. If Gal's your favorite character of all time, cool. Please take Gao, have fun with him. Exercise, whatever that does. Just not for me, that's okay. Pincer. Those people are too serious about that kind of stuff these days. Two potions. How much cash do we have? I'd like a good 5,000 before we move on. Yeah, make them rock. Go for it. I'll try to point out some enemies. Again, it'll be really hard for me because I don't know the new, because they renamed all the enemies. So see there. See, I picked a bad one. He's not gonna do anything. That's cool. We have fun here. Store. I'm gonna go heal now. Just a cyan. I don't want to use any of the potions and stuff. I forgot just how many potions the enemies can drop. I wouldn't have bought as many. We don't have anything. Oh, I thought he said something after you finished it. Oh well. No reason to spend our money, so what we're trying to do is get money. Oh, I never looked at the relic shop. The relic shop has sprint shoes and white capes. White capes prevent imp and silence. They're really good, but they're really expensive. Of course, sprint shoes make you double fast. I think I can get away with that. At 2,500. Let's move on. Attack. Metal kick. Dead. High potion. Oh, that's true, and I haven't pointed that out. Thank you for reminding me, Desi. So, have you noticed that we weren't getting EXP? Because you don't. You don't get EXP on the belt. It's really, really lame. You'll get the money and you'll get items, but you don't get EXP. Which makes the belt even more lame. Search for D. Search for D. Ugh, that's terrible. Just basic attack. Lame. Who needs EXP? Sabin. Sabin needs EXP. He needs 1,027 plus however much he needs to get to level 15. He needs EXP. Yeah, lame people that like progression. Yeah, like me. There you go. Those few battles give me some good cash, though. Alright, next area. Let's go get shiny. Look for shiny. Scion, that shiny thing of Gauss is in here. And where exactly might it be found, Soga? Smuggles a brave exodus metal cactar Sabin's way. That'd be sweet. Music reminds me of Chrono Trigger prehistoric era. Yeah. Gao, forget. Shall we look around? It seems we have no choice. Jump because... Alright, let's look around. There it is. Is this it? The shiny treasure? It is the shiny treasure. Treasure! And Starlight comes and grabs. Walls away as fast as he can. Treasure! 'Tis nothing but a dirty glass bowl. Kinda looks like it would fit over your head. Wonder if we could use this. Might let us breathe underwater. It's a diving helmet. Alright, let's go. How does just a diving helmet let you breathe underwater? Magic. These rapids look quite... rapid. No kidding. But it's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Alright, let's go. No, friends, come back. Alright, you'll get attacked in here, kind of like when we took the raft. Before we did the split. And we would choose ways to go. That's how this works. At certain points, we'll just get attacked. Here we get EXP. Not much. And you'll have the choice left, right. That. We'll go right, because I think right has treasure. Hey, got one slash. Hey, Phoenix down. I'll take Phoenix down. Attacked by Coral a little bit. It must be one big helmet to fit over 3 people's heads. Yeah. Well, they're just taking turns somehow. Yeah, there's an X potion. Sweet. Whee! Just take us over there. We'll go right again. This is where I need saving to be level 15. Another cave. Oh, treasure chest over there. I think I can get to it. I think I needed to go left. So right then left. Yeah, looks that way. Sad. I can get to it from here. That'd be great. Step on switch there. Oh, good, I can't get it. Sweet. What is it? Green beret. Awesome. You already have one. You have the iron helm. I can give the green beret to somebody later. Let's take turns. Take turns. I'll breathe, you attack monsters. And we'll switch back and forth. Let's take the Minx approach once more. Do not ask questions, better left for old sages. Oh, it's a great quote. Good job, Maze. Fantastic. Minx is great. Oh, don't talk to that person. We will take the boat. Before we take said boat. This is, Nikaya? No, a strange old man lives in a little cabin near the Leth. Helped deliver his son 13 years ago. Problem birth. The mother didn't survive and the man couldn't take it. Went loony, he did. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. And that kid would be Gao, which is really, really sad. That's the most character development you're getting out of Gao. Just, honestly it is. But it's really, really sad that that happened to Gao. Ships used to sail to the towns of the southern continent as well. All of them been lost to the Empire. Hey, handsome young thing, why don't you have a drink with me? Tea? How dare you! Off with thee! Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? Call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. And knocks himself out. Lion, you're too easy. Thou art unaffected by these charms? What are the benefits of all my years of aesthetic training? I'll be standing here all alone. Enough of that. Proper women should have modesty and decency. And rant. Oh, Cyan. I had to show you that scene because it's funny, and you can have something like that in the game. Killing me can run a business. You should buy something to encourage me. Silver spectacles will prevent darkness. And his miniature giant space hamster. Probably just a dwarf hamster. Giant space hamster? Miniature giant space hamster? Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Ah! Star pendant prevents poison. If you don't get that, then you're missing out. You're missing out. Fairy ring. Ring imbued with a fairy's magic prevents poison and darkness, which will probably be more useful in this version. I bet they got darkness correct. White cape prevents imp and silence. Woo, stuff. Choose what you would like. Here you can buy almost everything you could buy before. The difference is the silk robe, which I think upgrades magic, which is why I kind of want Terra to wear it. Kind of want Celeste to wear it too, but I'll buy one silk robe for Terra. I think I'll keep Celeste in iron armor, just for more defense. Because I'm going to give her a Magus hat. Even though Iron Helmet has more defense, I'll give her a Magus hat. That way she has more magic. We'll go with that. And I bought everything in the other town already. I think there is one new weapon here. Yes, you can buy mithril spears here. But I took Mog's mithril spear, so we don't need that. Oh, I forgot to equip his mithril claws. But it matters that much. But here we go. I was like, why is the up arrow? Standing around on the street all that, covered in filth. How dare you, peasant! That's what that NPC sounded like. So she sounded like bad voice acting? I think I could poke fun at myself. It's a thing I can do. Alright, that's everything here. Buy whatever supplies you need. And when you're ready, leave. Head to South Figaro. Nosh is just a stone's throw away. Wonder if the others arrived safely. I'm sure they did. Choose a scenario, and there's only one scenario left. We did it! Sabin's by far is the longest. By far. Yeah, I think he's seasick. I think that's what's happening to Gal there. Oops. Yeah, I wanted to save. Hi, Zarza. Okay, from the longest scenario to actually the shortest. Terra's is the fastest. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids toward Narsh, but the going won't be easy. Actually, it's pretty easy. Bandage your healer, Edgar's your damage dealer, and Tara provides support. That's how this goes. Still, if Bandage goes down, it's the same thing. You auto-lose, so keep him healthy. Have him use Prey every turn. No substitutes. Hey, Tara gained a level. Sweet. Edgar gained a level. Cool. Ban except no substitutes. Prey's great. Prey should work like this in every game. Every Final Fantasy game. And I'm using fire just to make the battles go faster. A little faster. Because she can't quite kill that enemy up there. Sadly, auto crossbow. Then gained a level. Woo! And you're done. Like Rose's Prey more. But her Prey can miss. Bandage doesn't miss. And I like Rosa. She's a favorite character of mine, but oh, that's right. In the DS version, she can give MP back. Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I really do like Rosa's prayer more than even though it can miss. Bandage really good though. Bandage is really good. Hi. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I could explain. Get out of here now, you'll regret it. How dare you? Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! How dare you? And auto crossbow. There you go. They lost. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. And there he's like being womanizing. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Sad face. Yeah, hit Edgar, like, that's the worst. But we do have a trick up our sleeve. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and... and that opens it. Remember? At the very beginning of the game, we're back here now. The enemies have changed, however. Or not. Should be new enemies. Auto crossbow. Auto crossbow the two on that side. That there, up here, cave, another elf here who played this game forgotten there was a secret passage and was looking all over the world map to continue. That was painful to watch. Ooh. Hopefully I won't do anything that bad. Let's hope not. Oh, this. I hate this. This must be the place. What place? There's a room in here used to test applicants to the city guard. What kind of test is this? We should be as fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. There's a good... I already kind of forgot which way we're supposed to go. Nope, that was wrong. Oh wow, they made that easier. Ha! I could actually follow that one. Done! If you miss it, you fight a battle. That was interesting, because that was way easier to follow. Say hello to the Moogle! The Moogle, I think it's called Hideout. Moogle Hideout. Look! All the Moogles! Koopa! Po! Koopa! 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 Still say Koopa, but it's great. All the Moogles! No. No. Don't open that. Don't open that. Don't open these either. Open these later. Don't open anything here. They change. We'll grab them later. Open it. Got it. Thanks, Dark. In there right now is the... I don't know if the name has changed, but it was the Rune Edge. What the Rune Edge does is it will critical often, but every time it criticals, it takes MP from the character. So you give it to Terra, and she'll critical, and she can do quite a bit of damage with it. But it drains quite a bit of MP per critical hit. Later, that treasure chest changes into a ribbon, which I want. So, I remember that one. And throws a wrench. Gotta get that final. Ribbit. Ribbon. No, the ribbon stops that. Stops you from saying ribbon. Alright, and we're done. Not joking, that's it. Terra's is the fastest scenario. Locks is kind of in the middle, and depending on how fast you can run through Locks. But Sabin's the slowest. It's the longest one by far. By far. Hello. Ben and King Edgar. Oh, Terra 2. Orvis. Now he gets a name. How do things stand here in Nosh? Same as always. Town's neutral. Tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. I even heard they punched a fake King Edgar. Was that you, Edgar? Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. After I proved to them that you actually are the King of Figaro. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople are still quite curious about it as well. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. The three groups have arrived in Narsh, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. Once all three groups... I told you, Darius is really fast. Once all three groups have made it, you've played through all three scenarios, then you move on. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked, you old... What you ask is the same. No, it's not. You're absolutely right. Bannon, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gershot is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. We allow the Empire to continue amassing weapons of Magitech destruction. History's greatest mistake will be repeated. Do you think he will spare your tiny village? The War of the Magi. Legendary conflict that laid waste to the world? You're saying it could happen again? I thought humans to be wiser creatures. Well, there's your fault. That's your fault. Edgar! Hey, look, I made it. Sabin, you're all right. Who have you brought along? I am Cyan, warrior of the Kingdom of Doma. Go! The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. The War of the Magi. Wrong Magi. Kefka poisoned them, because he's a terrible person. Barbaric! Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. See, he's falling into that syndrome where he's just justifying everything to himself. So it's fine as long as we don't do that. Oh, he's always going to make an excuse. As long as we remain neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. It's your second stupid mistake. Oh. So much for being an elder. Being wise. Think again. Look! The Empire's poised to attack Narsh as we speak. What? Look, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celeste here was one of the Empire's general... So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gal, step aside! Throws him away. The infamous General Celeste. The woman single-handedly responsible for the decimation of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial... Wait! Celeste has promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may. I promise I'd protect her, and I won't give up a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you?
I was also an Imperial soldier.
What? The Empire is evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm gonna have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire's here! We're under attack! See, they don't care about your village. You think the Empire cares about your village? I don't care what you have to do. Just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? No, I should do it like this. What about them? Kill them all! But, sir, Nars is a neutral city. Idiot! Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March! You, soldier, asked the wrong general. That's true. It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit.
So now for my next question.
Terra, who'd have thought we'd meet like... Who thought we'd meet again? Like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But... it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me?
No, Terra just wants to know. Because she's confused about her role in all of this. Do not think for even a moment that I trust thee.
Fine. Use your own eyes. See for yourself which side I'm on.
Okay, let's save. Yay. Here's your chance to equip everybody. You'll switch out and equip people. For Terra, she gets the... yeah, see, it increases magic by 4. Give her that. And the silk robe also increases magic. Just by 1, though. So... well, she did have a cotton robe before. That's fine. Give her the silk robe. Let's go... keep the white cape. Mithril sword, heavy shield. That'll work for Terra. Because now you pull everybody's equipment together. So now you have all the equipment that everybody gathered. Iron helm for Edgar. Iron armor. Let's give Edgar mithril glove and a star pendant. I don't have that many Many relics. He can have those. We gave him the iron helmet, armor. Okay, that'll work. For Celeste. She already has iron armor. She gets the Magus hat for more defense and more magic. Giving her more magic. I'll keep her with haste. Maybe. The other person I want to give it to is Locke. Just so I could maybe steal something. But I think I'll keep it with Celeste. Speaking of Locke. Kabuki's better. Give him the green beret. He'd lose a lot of attack, but then he could have twice the chance to parry. That would be funny. We'll stick with the air knife and the main gosh. I will also give him sniper eye for now. So he doesn't miss when he swings. Okay, equipped you. I equipped Terra. Yeah, I think I updated everybody's equipment. Good. Save again. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Sure, why not? You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press right shift or left shift to switch between them, Kupo. Defeat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, or the battle is lost, Kupo. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select the OK icon to start the battle, Kupo. Creating a party. Move characters anywhere you want by selecting their buttons. Create a party by placing characters in the lower slots. So you make 3 parties. You'll have to stop them from reaching Bannon, much the same way you had the groups of Moogles at the beginning of the game, and Locke, to stop them from reaching Terra. You're doing the same thing here. Love this in Echoes of Etheria. Oh yeah, me too. And I bet they took inspiration from this. So, choose your parties how you want them to be set up. What I typically do is I have the parties be roughly similar to the way they were in that they did the scenarios in, because it gives a pretty good balance. The wild card here is Gao. You know, much to my chagrin, but it is. Bandon's not going to be with you because you have to protect Bandon. Whichever party he goes with, if you have the right skills, he's going to make them overpowered. They're going to be your strongest party by far. I am just going to give him to Sabin and Cyan, and they're just going to be very, very powerful. You do want to have 3 parties because that will stop the headache of having to run around to a bunch of different, 2 different areas to stop 2 different sets of soldiers. You can just block the paths like I did with the Moogles. You just block the paths, and then you can just have them all come to you, and not worry about accidentally messing up and then Bannon dying. Here they come!
Oh, if it isn't General Celeste, the traitor! Excellent! Now I won't have to hunt you down later! Go! Get those vile insects!
Actually, you could just stand here, I think. Maybe you can't. I don't remember this one as well. I definitely want saving there. See, they're going up there. If I stand here, I might be able to stop. Okay. Should be okay. Let's go. Kefka tends to rhyme. Well, he is a jester. Corporals! These are corporals. Is that your final attack? It is good. I'm gonna kind of keep MP from Celeste to heal. Dead. 180 EXP, 384, because people, groups will get EXP. Preemptive strike. Bioblaster. These enemies are actually weak to it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. Bioblaster wrecks face here. This is the damage of Bioblaster I was remembering. What's this damage? Celeste's runic doesn't help us here. She can cure, that's what will help. Hopefully in one of the other scenarios you bought quite a bit of healing items, because one group won't have a healer. Good block. Because I can't think of when Gao down there will get a healing move. Maybe you could already have one. I just remember you using Wind Slash. Good effect here. Ha! Missed. There's fine there. This is where we check up on people. And now you can see that there are soldiers in brown uniforms coming up now. These are stronger. You have different things like that. Magitek barrier. Now that's a fun thing. It gives the enemy shell, I believe. The fun fact about that is it'll only use that if it sees Celeste, because it'll be like, that's Cendril Celeste! Shell! Because magic? Nope, you can't have Magitek laser. Too bad. Counts as magic. You can runic it. Sucker! Metal Knuckles! That's nothing I can do about. The first were grass soldiers. Now you have tree soldiers. Ah, don't use Metal Knuckles. There we go. I'll later get lucky? Cool. It's a big guard dog. It's a guard bulldog. It's Fedor. We have dirt soldiers next. That would be higher than tree. Terra gained a level. Terra now knows the drain spell. That's cool. Couldn't steal. Lame. What do you have? I'm curious. Hey, Phoenix down! Sweet! I'll definitely steal the Phoenix Downs. They're great. Great to have around. So let's heal herself. Wasn't it said at the beginning that Terra could take a whole... Yeah, she could kill 50 Magic Soldiers in 3 minutes. Where's that power when you need it? She's not in Magitech armor. And also plot. And then his last swing, I hate that. Because it does close to her damage, and he just gets it right at the end. Is this the most exciting way to do this? No, but it's the most safe. Hopefully everybody's still having fun. I can't check the viewer list because it's messed up on me. So hopefully everybody's still here having fun. Can't lock Nab Magitech armor. Hey, everybody, closer. He can steal the clothes off other people from their body. Why not this armor? It'd be sweet! 7. That's still good, but... You have a potion. Cool. Oh, sad. Well, I'm always afraid it's me, that I'm not being entertaining enough or funny enough. I always blame me when people leave. I do love this sequence though, where you fight the enemies here. Ooh, critical. Oh, blocked it with the main gosh. Nice. Celeste gained a level. Sweet. She's level 14. I appreciate that, Maze. I pressed Blitz twice again. That's a good idea, Zarzala. I don't know, we may be out of enemies. Oh no, there's one more soldier, but he's going that way. Oh. There are quite a few different enemies. Quite a few enemies here. I was hoping to get Blizzard off before Magitech Barrier. Oh, it's Reflect! I thought it was Shell. Huh. Wrong on that one. That's for sure. You could run up and crush Kefka and be done with this. I could. But I'm having so much fun. I do. I think the sequence is really cool. I wish more games did things like this. Couldn't stay. Oh, come on, Locke. Oh, just a potion. Nope, mine. Thanks for the 20 MP. Like FF skills, so it's fun to recreate them. It's a good one to choose from, that's for sure. To learn things from is Final Fantasy. Yeah, all you have to do is reach Kefka and then it ends. But I like to wipe out all the soldiers. Just because. That one's going to Terra. I just have to make sure none get to where Locke would be standing. Gal, you failed me. You didn't use... You didn't use Wind Slash. In general, games... Oh, there's one touch. In general, games too rarely make use of the fact that you have more people than you can fit in a party. Right? No, that's true. And let you do other things with that. I don't think anybody's coming from that way anymore. From the left. Bounce. Also, please remember, Terra isn't doing as much from the as much damage as she could swinging because she is in the back row. Please do remember that. I'll wait a little bit longer. I had to go with the hazmat suit. Yeah. It's cool. I love the outfits that Edgar puts on when he uses different tools. That was mean. A bunch of damage. They don't have infinite soldiers, by the way, so don't worry about that. Eventually, they do run out. See, that guy turned this way. If I would have ran forward with Locke, would have lost. Well, if I didn't reach Kefka in time. Phoenix down. Yeah, and you can't talk to the party members. Oh, you can talk to Terra.
Kefka, is he the one who put the slave crown on me?
Huh. I didn't think you could talk to characters. That's cool. Learned something. Oh, wind slash. I think that's it. I think we got them all. I don't want Terra to have sad face. They reach me, we've lost. It's up to you. There's this guy who acts as the last line of defense. You can just run past him and get to Kefka, but I want to fight him. This is the writer. Steal something for me. Oh, don't fail me now. Mithra Vest! Stand up. I did get the Mithra Vest though, which is what I wanted. Don't keep hitting Locke though. Man. Actually, probably better not to use the Phoenix down. Reverse polarity! Now Celeste is in the back. Yeah, it's like he has a behemoth mount And it's Hell's Rider. Oh, I thought it was just Rider. Because I'm going to have a hard time keeping him standing. Because if he gets hit, I revive with Celeste, but there's nobody else to heal him. Reverse polarity. Venomist. Ah, missed. Poison, I believe. There's Silver Lance, which is the dangerous attack. Reverse polarity! By the way, you can get as many Mithril Vests as you want. Just letting you know, because you could lose this battle on purpose. I'm actually trying to win it with just Celeste, because I think that'd be really funny. But when you die, that party's not out. They just get sent back to the beginning with 1 HP. Well, you could heal them up, and this battle resets, which means you could have Lock Steal again. And you can just steal as many Mithril Vests as you want. Not enough MP. Ha! Celeste did it. She gets 400 EXP. And Remedy. And 1,290. You just won the Phoenix Downs we stole. Another Phoenix Downs we stole. It's just interesting that you can do that. You can also do this with Kefka, I think, and steal something, and then the battle will reset. You can just do that over and over again till you get as much stuff as you want. Kefka has good stuff. Kefka has elixirs. I think you can just steal elixirs. You can just have an infinite amount. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be super cheap here. This is where the characters will revive. It's right here. But just so you know, you can do that. Just lose on purpose, run back. You don't even have to heal up. Just try to do it with 1 HP. Try to get a quick steal. Give Locke the Hermes sandals. Try to steal something. How does the battle reset? Because your characters die. Let me show you. Let me show you with Terra's. With Terra's group. Because I'm going to try to kill with Locke and Celeste. I want them to get the EXP. So let's fight Kefka. So let's say we stole from Kefka right now. Okay, great. Stole from Kefka. Now, normally when you lose in a battle, it's game over, right? Well, that's not what happens during this sequence. The sequence where you have to play defense. Kefka, you're slow. Go faster. Here, I'll help you. I didn't do as much damage as I thought I was going to. Drain! Oh, I can't. Oh, I know what I can do. Fire. Party has fallen. Now normally that game overs you, right? But in this sequence, when you die, your party gets sent back to where the save point was with 1 HP. But the game doesn't remember that you stole from Kefka. It basically resets the entire battle. So Kefka has all of his HP back, but he has his stealable items as well. Which means you could steal from him, lose on purpose. You can do this with the Rider too. Lose on purpose, and then go back with Locke and steal again. And you can just keep doing this. I will give Locke the Mithril Vest. And you can just continuously steal. And Kefka has good things to steal. He has an elixir and I think he has ethers. It's a great way to get some early items. Like you can get elixirs, you get those mithril vests, which are useful. You get ethers. There's a lot of good stuff. It's very abusable. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just telling you, you can. It's very, very doable. But we're going to actually try to beat Kefka. So like right now, if Locke had the Hermes set, so he got hit first. You want him to not be hit first. Oh, a high ether. Oh, geez, you have a high ether. Which is what ether was called back then. Right, yeah. Sorry, did it again. Now I could lose, have Celeste heal, for example, when we come back out of battle, and get another something. It's, like I said, highly abusable. Just depends on how much time you want to spend here stealing from Kefka. By all means, do it, for sure. I'm just not going to for the sake of time. Oh, you basic attack. You're lame. There we go. Thank you. Nope. I don't want anybody to be confused either. You can only get different item once? What do you mean? He looks very prissy.
Don't think you've won!
Fleet. Pretty sure. You only get a high ether and that's it. Yeah, I was wrong. 10 piece ring. Which stinks. I still think that's a change because I remember doing that. I remember stealing more than one item. But I think that's changed here.
I won't forget this.
So you get the high ether or the elixir and then reset the battle and do it again. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? So again, I could... And high ethers are great right now. And you could get a bunch of them and really set yourself up. But I'll not do that. I'll end up doing some pretty crazy stuff later. Just know that's a great way to get a bunch of items right now. A bunch of healing items that'll really help get you through tough battles. Just having the items is nice. Whew, the Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? Whoa! Somebody help Locke. Thanks, Celeste. You're awesome.
No!
Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other.
What? What is this I'm feeling? Huh? What's going on? Please, tell me! Who am I? Who?
Terra!
The Esper. It's responding to her.
Terra, get away from that thing! Yeah, the gal's hanging in there. And there Terra goes. Just flies off. Transforms into something and flies off. So that happens. And we get to see her fly around. Terra, you changed. Was it? New hairstyle? It's a new hairstyle. Did you get a haircut? SSJ3 Terra. That's good, Maze. Man, I wish I would have thought of that. That was super good. Yeah, she went Super Saiyan 3. Too bad she's going to run out of energy really fast, though. The downfall.
You awake?
Where's Terra?
She turned into a something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper.
Look, you okay? Hi, Brenner. Super Saiyan 3. Something happened to Terra. Making a Dragon Ball joke. Must be some sort of connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. I'll stop by and say hi. Thanks, Binary. And good luck on your report. Witnesses say she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her.
Locke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. A former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks, aka those you don't put in your party. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province, aka the people you choose for your party. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Koligan or G-Door as to Terra's whereabouts. Alright, choose a party. Super Saiyan 3. Now, you have 6 party members. You have 4 slots. So this is where stuff starts to change between playthroughs, maybe, depending on who takes what. Choose whoever you like the most. I like Locke, because I like to steal items in this game more than I do in other ones. More than other Final Fantasies. I usually don't steal items that much, which is a fault of mine. You should. because bosses things can have good items. But I steal more in FF6 just because I like Locke. So there's one. Of course, my favorite's coming along, taking Celeste. This is where it gets interesting. You have choices. If you want to try to overpower some things with Gao, you can take Gao. Oh, fun! Have fun at the fair, Zarzla. Cyan, if you like the sword tech, Bushido, you like it, you like his playstyle, you can take him. Edgar is good now. He's going to be even better when we reach the next town. You know how powerful his tools are now. They're really useful. Hit all enemies. You have the bio one, you have the one that can confuse, and you have auto crossbow, hit all enemies, non-elemental damage. They do good damage. Now, in the next town, we're going to get some more tools for Edgar, just so you know. And they're really good. I think it's the next town. Next town is the town after. They're really good. Sabin would already be good if I wasn't underleveled. Because of the Blitz he gets at 15. Every party member has their uses. I personally recommend to always take Celeste because she's going to be your healer. Unless you just want to drink that many potions, which I'll probably end up doing to some degree anyway. But it's nice to have Celeste because she's the only one that can cast magic in the party. Unless Gao with whatever, Blue Mage. She's the only one that can cast magic. Yeah, not a thief. Treasure hunter. Come on, Binary. I do like that his name is Locke. And if you want to steal items, you remember to steal, unlike me, I recommend taking Locke. So that's 2 party members I do recommend. I recommend Celeste and Locke. This is your first time playing. Because you can steal some really good things, you can steal more supplies just from random enemies. Plus, if you have him with the Genji glove like I do, he can do a good amount of damage. Celeste to be your healer and spellcaster. This is where it's hard, because I want to take Cyan, Edgar, and Sabin. I like them all. But I only have 2 spots. So I'm going to do what usually ends up happening, which makes me sad, because I like Cyan, but he's the one that usually gets left out for me. So I'm going to take Edgar and Sabin. You'll see a lot of people take Gao, if they like Gao. And they usually switch out Locke if they're not going to steal, but they usually steal. They tend to leave out Sabin because of Edgar's new tools he gets coming up. That's what I've always seen. But take who you want. You can get through the next few parts with kind of whoever. Again, I highly recommend Celeste so you have a healer, and Locke so you can steal stuff. You don't have to take them, but I do highly recommend them. Alright, there's our group. And Celeste is going to lead the way. Terra does leave her equipment behind, by the way. How much defense do you lose? Only 1? Heck yeah. Take the silk robe then. So you can equip people with the stuff that she had. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, I have an extra air knife now. I lose the speed, but I have more attack power. I kind of want to lose the attack power and do double main gosh, just because. The evasion. I like that about FF10. You can switch in whoever you want. My problem with Xenoblade Chronicles party size. I want to use all the people, but can only pick 3. That's a big problem in all RPGs. Now, I don't like the way FF10 does it either, though. Because with FF10, yeah, I could switch in whoever I want. But if I end up not switching, like, every battle, people fall behind level-wise. So, I don't completely like that system either. I wish everybody got full EXP, whether they participated in the battle or not. That way everybody kept up. Then I would love 10 system. I'm going to double the main gosh. I think it's funny. I'll lose a little bit of attack power. It'll be fine. And that'll work. Now somebody... forget poison. Somebody needs sprint shoes so we can walk faster. Oh, never mind. I know Locke's not going to have double main gosh now that I think about it. You'll see why. EXP needs to be shared. EXP needs to be... New EXP share needs to be in every RPG. Well, again, oh. Thought I could sleep for free. There's an elixir. Do thy best. We must save Terra. If you talk to a party member, you can change party members. Please find Terra. Her Terra turned to ball light and short towards the west. Perhaps it's someone in Figueroa Castle saw where she went. Oh, blast. Fine, I know how I'm going to heal. I'll just go to the adventure school. Want to hire Shadow again? No. You can. For 3,000 gil, you can go hire Shadow again, but he can leave at any time. Just like I explained before. After every battle, he has a chance to leave. So, if he leaves, then you're stuck with 3 party members. That's super dicey. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Mithril shields. Silk robe I already have. One. I need 2. I'll only use 2. One for Celeste. One for Edgar, because Sabin already has one, and Locke is dual wielding. But yes, Shadow is hireable again. A few potions, golden dose, a few smoke bombs, just in case. They allow you to run from battle without having to wait. You just, and you're gone. Phoenix down. One person needs to really rest right now is Celeste. I'll take 4 sleeping bags because she'll just heal the party and then she can use the sleeping bag and get all of her MP back. We'll do that. Okay. You can now walk around because you helped guard the town because they were going to get destroyed. I think that Esper's brought us is bad luck. Mithril Gov, there are jeweled rings here which prevent petrification. I don't think I need that. Yep, Ghost Train was last episode. Barrier ring. Cash out with critically wounded. I don't think we see petrification for a little while. So. It's really a bad idea to take Shadow with you right now. It really is, because you pay him all that gil, and then he has a chance to leave anyway. Great sword, which Celeste has. Okay. New weapons. There is a chain flail. Spike ball connected by chain up to a handle. When the item has that symbol, like the air knife is a knife, the great sword is a sword, claws are claws, spear is spear. Katetsu has that sword look, which is katana. When you see that symbol, the diamond, it means you get the same damage from the back row as the front row, because flail has reach. Note, Celeste can only use Runic if she's using a blade. Runic Blade. It's the full name of the ability. It's Runic Blade. She has to be wielding a blade. If she's wielding a chain flail, she doesn't. She can't use Runic. So she needs to be using like a dagger, a sword. She needs to be using one of those. She can use this, but then she won't be able to use Runic. Moonring Blade is interesting. Steel throwing ring with a sharpened outer edge. It's the same thing. You get full damage from the back row. And Locke can use it. Now, this gives you options. Before you buy these, I'm going to show you something Locke gets in this town, which I'm going to equip him with. The Moonring Blade is not a bad idea, though, if you want to have him dual wield them. Put him in the back row, be safe, do a bunch of damage. Completely feasible. What I'm going to do is, once I remember exactly where it is, take stuff from this town. House on the far right holds all of the treasures I've collected over the years. Take them before the Empire does. One of the boxes is locked and won't open, though. It's too bad. I think that one had something good inside. That's the house. It's this one. Only that chest in the back corner is locked. Wonder if there's a way to open it. Need a certain treasure hunter. Certain treasure hunter. Okay, in here is 5,000 gil, which is nice. Here's an earring, which I've gone over. There's a thief's knife, more on that in a little bit. That's the locked one. Hyper wrist, thief's bracer, change the name of that, and a reflect ring. Let's go over the thief's knife first. The thief's knife has a lot of attack power, even more than the air knife. And it gives you some magic evasion. Not as much speed as the main gauch, but that's the only place where it fails. And even then, it's only one less speed. The Thief's Knife sometimes steal from the enemy. What does that mean? When you swing with the Thief's Knife, there is a 50% chance. When you hit an enemy with the Thief's Knife, you steal something from them. Just like you would if you would use the steal command. So it lets Locke do damage and sometimes steal. It's really nice to have. So he's going to have them. Can Celeste use the Moonring Blade to do full damage to the back row and use Runic? No, that's what I was going over earlier. She can't use Runic with those weapons. The back row weapons. The ones that have the diamond. So the flail, and that also goes for the Moonring Blade. I did not say that. She has to be using a blade weapon. So a dagger or a sword, like you see here, to be able to use Runic. Where is the Thief's Bracer, which I think was just Thief's Ring before. The Thief's Bracer increases the success rate of the steal command. Hooray! Guess who's wearing that? So now when I use the steal command, has a greater chance to steal, and I have a chance to steal when I swing with just the Thief's Knife. It's really great for Locke. This warehouse here. Make sure you grab everything. We got an earring. I'd rather Celeste still have haste. I think not gonna get anything out of that. The Reflect Ring, cast Reflect on the wearer. Be useful later. Not right now, because I'm going to need Celeste to heal everybody. Could use items, I guess. If you want to have the Reflect Ring on, go for it. And that's everything here. Of course, another Hyper Rest. I'd give it to Edgar. He always seems to be failing at stealing the ladies' hearts. On fire today, Maze. On fire. Alright, and we can't do anything about the locked treasure chest for now. Gives these sprays to the party paladin. Paladin just stares at it. Tilts his head, stares at it. What do I do with this? Alright, see you, bud, Aaron. Sure, I'll just stay at the end. Again, you could use the... I get it here? No, I don't get it here. Oh. Use free healing at the Adventurer School. I wanted to see if that triggered a scene. Oh, I think I need to be in Figaro Castle to trigger a scene. Which is where we're heading next. Alright, back to Figaro. Look, go for it! Didn't steal. That's... Did it! When you see that, he steals. Stole a potion! Evade, evade. When you see that, the thief's nice work, and then you get the steal. Along with the damage. So good. So useful. Oh, for this part, you... Should have bought something. It's just like old times. I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Because the first time he's been back in a while. I can't take money from the king! You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. But you do get a 50% discount. There's a ribbon in Figaro? I think I missed that one. You do get a 50% discount, which is awesome. That song is so inviting to whistle along. Which one? The overworld theme music? It really is. It's a really good time to buy stuff because you get that discount. This is the first place you can buy ethers. Ethers restore 50 MP. Yay! I'm just gonna have to not buy as many as I care to buy some eye drops. Getting ready from the king. Okay. New stuff has shown up. The Flash tool inflicts darkness on all enemies with a brilliant flash. It's really funny. And Drill. Penetrates an enemy's armor to deal severe damage. This is the item that people will take Edgar for right now. Because it's really good. It's really, really good. Basically, the whole penetrate enemy's armor thing is, it has a status that I don't know what you would what you'll call it. But is king can be flashy. Yeah, it drills single target, but it also ignores any buffs that the enemy has on, like if they cast protect on themselves to lower physical damage. That doesn't work with drill. You're getting it. You're getting the full damage, which is awesome. And then drill just does a bunch of damage just innately anyway. We'll go home, King Edgar. Please take your time and relax within the castle. The castle will move freely through the sand. We even go under mountains if there's desert on the other side. We're gonna rest here. If you have the brothers in the party, both of them, you have the brothers in the party, you will get this scene. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet, it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Yeah, it doesn't matter who your party is, you can progress plot. Yeah, welcome back, Zarzala. You just need both of the brothers to see the scene. Tonight, worst he's been, so if he should... No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin. Sabin! Dad couldn't have... Edgar... So, Dad didn't make it. Edgar, there you are! Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing any of you could think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad! And you probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them! Sabin. Empire of murderers! They won't get away with this! Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom. Live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. Winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings. Okay? So one of them will stay and the other one will live their life how they want. No regrets. Whoever wins. Here we go. And you chose your freedom. And it was heads. Been 10 years. Little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. Sure, he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro. A very sad, but a very touching scene. I've always really enjoyed that one. You only get that if you have both brothers in the park. Like that, you're a whopping lobster and you're a king crab. It's a very well done scene. It's kudos to the FF6 crew. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm gonna go outside and see. Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. And that is where we want to go. Welcome to Coling and whatever. Enjoy your visit. I will. We get attacked. You will find new enemies here. Alright, let's show Flash. Flash. Say cheese! Obtained a potion. Strange glowing creature flew through here, scared the daylights out of me. Took off southward toward G-Door. Sounds like we need to head to that place. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin. Look who it is. We meet again. Leave me alone. If you don't have 4 party members, you have 3, he'll be like 3,000. Wish I could travel by castle. Me too. Yeah, so, Shadow's here. Yay. Go over there's an assassin. And? But again, after every battle, he has a chance to leave. It's just not worth it. Take 4 party members. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. If you have luck, you get a scene here. Okay, the weapons are the same. Air knife, chain flail, and the moon ring blade. You can buy shurikens here to throw. With Shadow, if you have Shadow. You can also buy scrolls, which are like Nujitsu. Like ninjutsu. fire, water, lightning, and invisibility is still here. We saw invisibility before. But fire, water, and lightning, they're expensive at 500 gil apiece. If you want to roll the dice with Shadow, I recommend bringing some flame scrolls along. They all do the same damage. Water will do water damage, lightning will do lightning, flame does flame. But you're not going to be buying a bunch because money, and fire's the most useful coming up. So buy flame scrolls. They do a ton of damage. Now, I still don't recommend taking him along, just because he can leave at any time. Twisted Headband is here. Twisted Headband gives you plus strength. I think it's plus strength. And they're expensive, which I don't. Which I'm not down for. There's some stuff, but just stock up at the castle if you have Edgar with you, because everything's cheaper there. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Some kind of glowing monster. That thing really a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl, and I could see it had gentle eyes. Why do they have this music here? This play? Jeez. Oh, look. It's been a while. Ages, even. Oh, that? Worry not, worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Think I just happened to finish this herbal concoction back then. Now she'll never age a day. Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that, though. Flashback time. This is Locke's music. Rachel. You sure that stuff will work? Of course. Love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever and ever. If there were a way to call her spirit back. Way to call her back, eh? You mean that legendary treasure? Yeah, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to bring her around. I failed her. If you have Celeste in the group, Locke. Yeah, lots of feels. Okay. I will now spend, well, not the rest of this stream, but since people get to throw their opinions around, now it's my turn. Because I've seen quite a few FF6 playthroughs in over time. Just because I really like FF6. There's a green beret. A lot of people don't like Locke's character because of that scene right there. Now, and people take a lot of swings at Locke. So now it's my turn. I want to ask those people a question. I want you to take the person you love the most. Whoever it is, the person you love the most in your life. And then I tell you that we live in a world of magic. Magic does exist. And there is a chance that we can bring them back to life. It's a legendary treasure, but it does exist somewhere. Would you not do the same thing that Locke has done? Because you have a chance. So, don't, I see a lot of people get all, holier than thou art on it. And be like, oh, that's creepy. He's kept his... I can't remember if it's fiance or they were lovers. I can't remember exactly where they were, but they loved each other. They completely loved each other. Oh, that's creepy. That's disgusting. Blah blah blah. I hear that a lot. I've heard it a lot. Don't tell me that if you didn't have the chance to save the person you love the most, that you wouldn't take it, that you wouldn't try. So nobody ever brings that up, so I'm going to bring it up, because I take Locke's side on this, and I feel like I'm more one of the few from what I've seen. So that's my 2 cents. Those are my 2 cents. It's my stream, so I get to do that. Ah, man. I hate they put that command there. It's really dumb. It's tough. It's way tougher for Locke than it is here. If somebody's dead in our world, they're dead. But in a world of magic, the rules are different. Drill. Puts on the construction hat, does a bunch of damage. Not as much damage as I remember. Again, maybe. Hey, Edgar gained a level. Hi, Mr. Mori. Welcome to the stream. Locke is not thinking, he's feeling. So on his side, it's not even funny. I have a shirt with a wanted poster of Locke that says, City of Narsh Detention Center. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you, Cendril. Thank you. And again, if you feel the other way, that's okay. That's fine. I don't hate you for it if you feel the other way. If you're like, that is creepy. I'm not with Locke on this one. That's fine. That's fine. We're here. I just want to give my 2 cents because A, it's my stream, and B, I don't hear my opinion on the matter that much, so I feel like I should say it. Because I think Locke gets a really bad rap because of it. And without spoiling anything, because there are people here that haven't seen Final Fantasy VI, what happens is going to evolve, and the story will continue with Locke, and things will change. And I think it feels right to me how everything plays out, because I think that's how it would play out. I just think Locke gets a really bad rap. And so I want to stand up for Locke. Yeah, you stole a potion. I'm not having very good luck with the thief now. This is my all-time #1 favorite game, and sadly, this is the only stream with it going. Well, I'm sorry that I'm the only stream of it going, because you're not going to get the best gameplay out of me, more than likely. I shouldn't use the antidote. I should have just used Celeste's Cure. Oh well. Or, Poisoner, excuse me. Because I'm not the best. What you will hopefully get out of these streams is a lot of fun, some information, random facts that I remember from my childhood about it, about the old FF3 when it was just translated, and now it's FF6, and what was always FF6? I've gone over that before. You all know what I mean. And a lot of fun. That's what we're about here. Yeah, I don't do speedruns. I'm not good enough at any game, honestly, to do a speedrun of it. Plus, that's just not how my mind works. I grind too much. I hoard items too much. I don't take the most optimal routes, etc., etc., to do that. Yeah, so you're definitely going to be more of an expert than me at it. I like to consider myself an expert at RPGs in general. I've played a lot of RPGs, but so I have more general knowledge than lots of people, but when it comes to people that know the specific game, they're going to far outclass me in knowledge. So somebody like you will far outclass me in FF6 knowledge. Just don't spoil anything, because there are people in chat who haven't seen FF6. And that's kind of what draws people, kind of drew people to my YouTube channel and stream, is that I do very small spoilers. But I keep major spoilers out. And just that we try to stay positive and have a bunch of fun. Just please don't be too mean if I'm bad. The reason I'm sitting here stalling is because I don't have time to go to the next place, G-Door. So I'm just sitting here talking for a little bit, and I might as well do something. I kind of explain what's going on. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 2 to 5 Central Time. So the stream's about to end, which is why I'm not moving on. I also, on some days, I'm after the Final Fantasy stream, and that's when I do Final Fantasy. Right now, I've been playing through Final Fantasy games. 2 to 5 Central Time. Central Standard Time. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. After those streams, sometimes I do Assassin's Creed Origins. I've been playing through Assassin's Creed Origins. Sadly, I'm not able to watch till I get home around 5 Eastern. Ah, man. See, I feel like a lot of people miss out because of the time that I stream, which stinks. I post all the streams on my YouTube channel, which is the same as here, Cendril89. And I do Let's Plays as well. We hopefully have a lot of fun with those. Anything else that I need to mention about all that? I think that's it. I need to plug for when everybody can see the stream. Oh, Celeste levels up. One more battle, then Celeste levels up. Then I'll end the stream. But yeah, drop by when you can. sometimes I do night streams. Like I said, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origin at night. Not today. I'm not streaming that today, by the way. Tomorrow, I'll stream a bunch of Assassin's Creed Origins, so look forward to that. If only there was a way to track his streaming. Well, you can follow the channel below. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at Cendril89. I didn't do it today, I forgot. But I usually put out a tweet when I start streaming. That way people know, because sometimes the Twitch follow system isn't the best. But please do follow anyway. And also follow me on Twitter, and I post when I'm streaming. Those are the best ways to find out when I'm streaming, for sure. Follow on Twitch and on Twitter. Oh, by the way, because you're here, Zarzla. I think it was you who was asking. It was you or Fane. Can't remember. Yeah, look, leveled up. I will go through the... was more of a joke already following? Oh! Well, thanks for reminding me to say that anyway. I'm really bad about that. I'll be filling out the... whatever the name of the program here is on Twitch. Not the partner program. I'm not big enough for that, of course. But the new one they're doing. I'll fill that out this weekend. I'll find some time and do that. So, there you go. I think I got through all of that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I do hope you had a lot of fun. And hope you get a chance to either show up if you're watching this later on YouTube. Show up to the streams. We have a ton of fun here. Chat is great. They are amazing. And show up when you can. Have some fun. It'll really help me out with the numbers for Twitch, because it's a numbers game. It really is. And also, like the video on YouTube, subscribe there if you haven't. You know, press the subscribe button if you're having fun. Please do so. Like Neko says, tell your friends. Help the channel grow, because then we can do more stuff, have even more fun. That's the goal. And it would help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy VI. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Until tomorrow, Friday, time that I just said, starting 2 p.m. Central, we'll go to G-Door, and you'll see the craziness that happens there, plus much more. Till then, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.